Get ready for fantasy hoops. Step into the arena, RCMP Plus. It's not luck, it's logic. Bang, that's a powerbomb move right there. Light it up, big fella. Woo, that's fantasy fireworks. Buckets on buckets, baby. Ain't no rivalry like an RCMP rivalry. From stats to smack talk, where trash talk meets true talk. It's not just fantasy, it's legacy.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of RCMP Plus. I'm Tommy Douglas, always riding high on the Pinguinis wave.
And I'm PG, holding it down for the Jokey the Goat faithful. Normally, we break down matchups, trash talk, trades, all the serious fantasy league drama.
But today, we're going off the rails a little bit. PG and I had this brilliant idea the other night. Forget fantasy basketball for just a second. What if we put all 12 team mascots into a battle royale?
Yeah, because obviously what our listeners really need is in-depth analysis of which costume character would survive in the Thunderdome.
This is the hard-hitting journalism people come here for. East versus West, Penguins versus Cobras, Donuts versus Tigers. And by the end of the show, we're crowning one ultimate mascot champion.
So buckle in. This is the RCMP Plus Mascot Battle Royale, chaotic, unnecessary, and absolutely essential.
All right, folks. It's time to kick off Mascot Madness East Division Edition. 6 teams, 2 mascot options each. Only 1 survivor per squad. PG, you ready to break some hearts and crush some mascot dreams?
Always, Tommy. Let's put some fur and feathers on the line.
Dunkin' Donuts. Option A, Sprinkles, a giant donut with rainbow sprinkles. Or option B, Buzz, a giant coffee cup mascot, hyped up and jittery. Sprinkles is friendly, kid-friendly, makes sense. But Buzz? That dude looks like he's had 6 espressos and is ready to press full court.
Exactly. Sprinkles looks like he'd crumble in the first round. Buzz is straight up dangerous. Nobody wants to see a 7-foot latte charging at them.
Winner, Buzz. King Cobras. Option A, Venom, a sleek cobra in a basketball jersey. Or option B, Slippy, a cartoonish, googly-eyed snake with big shoes.
Look, Slippy's hilarious. Imagine him tripping over those shoes while trying to dunk.
Yeah, but King Cobras don't need funny. They need fear. Venom's got that killer vibe.
I'll give you that. Venom strikes first, asks questions never.
Winner, Venom, Guardians, Phoenix. Option A, Blaze, a majestic phoenix with wings of fire. Or option B, Ash, a goofy bird mascot that keeps pretending to rise from the dead mid-game. Blaze is epic, but Ash is hilarious. Imagine faking a death on the sideline and then popping up like, "I'm back, baby."
Nah, this is the Guardians we're talking about. They want fire, they want glory. Blaze is a championship caliber mascot.
Winner, Blaze, Pinguinis. Option A, Don Pinguino, a mob boss style penguin in a suit. Or option B, Chili, a fun skating penguin with a scarf.
Okay, I love Chili. He's kid-friendly, fun, you can throw him on skates at halftime. But Don Pinguino? That's a boss move.
Exactly. Imagine him, courtside, making deals. Players wouldn't dare foul out against the Pinguinis.
He might whack a ref.
Winner, Don Pinguino, Padfoot Toes. Option A, Howler, a giant wolf mascot, fierce and snarling. Or option B, Toesy, a literal giant walking foot with googly eyes. Oh no, Toesy, who made this?
This is nightmare fuel. Imagine kids crying in the stands. "Mommy, the foot is looking at me!"
Padfoot's GM is the only woman in the league. She'd never let her team run out behind a giant foot. It's Howler, no contest. Winner, Howler. 2 balls, 1 hoop. Option A, Hoopy, a basketball with arms, legs, and a goofy grin. Or option B, Double Dribble, a referee, themed mascot with 2 basketball heads.
Double Dribble might be the creepiest mascot idea yet. 2 heads? Nah, man.
I don't know. Hoopy feels too simple. But at least he's clean. He's marketable. He works.
Yeah, Hoopy wins. But Double Dribble's going straight into my nightmare journal.
Winner, Hoopy.
All right, East brought the fire, but the West? They've always had a little extra swagger. Let's see if their mascots can keep up.
Yeah, I'm expecting some wild ones. Let's break it down. Power Bombers. Option A, Blast. A jet pilot mascot with bomber jacket, goggles, or option B, Kaboom. A living cartoon bomb with wild eyes and sneakers. Kaboom looks like he just got kicked out of Looney Tunes for being too unstable.
But that's kind of the Power Bombers vibe. High energy, blow up the scoreboard, Blast feels too safe.
Yeah, Power Bombers don't play safe. Kaboom's the move. Winner, Kaboom. Ballers. Option A, Flex, a muscle-bound baller mascot that constantly dunks on a mini hoop. Or option B, Trash Talker, a mascot with a giant mouth who never shuts up.
Flex is cool, but let's be real. The Ballers are the league's biggest trash talkers.
Exactly. You need Trash Talker heckling the other team, waving signs, maybe even chirping the refs.
Yeah, Flex might dunk, but Trash Talker's already in your head.
Winner, Trash Talker. Alpha. Option A, Dino, a wolf in throwback, 2010s gear, headband, shooter sleeve, old school vibes. Or option B, Alpha Prime, a futuristic cyberwolf mascot. This one's tough. Alpha always drafts like it's 2012. Dino represents that perfectly.
But Alpha Prime's got the intimidation factor, a robotic wolf? That's terrifying.
Yeah, but I think sticking with Dino keeps Alpha's identity strong. The old heads would approve. Winner, Dino. Z Tigers. Option A, Robo-Tiger, a metallic tiger mascot with glowing eyes. Or option B, Stripez, a wild acrobatic tiger with neon fur.
Robo-Tiger is sick. It's like Chuck E. Cheese meets the apocalypse.
Stripez is fun, but I don't know if Neon Tiger screams intimidation.
Yeah, animatronics need the Robo vibes. Robo-Tiger's locked in.
Vinna, Robo-Tiger, Notre Dame Time, NDT. Option A, Mystery Man, a hooded figure mascot identity unknown. Or option B, Lucky, a leprechaun mascot with a big clock around his neck. Mystery Man fits, since NDT's GM is still kind of the league's big unknown.
But Lucky, with the Flavor Flav clock, that's comedy gold.
You're right. Mystery Man feels too serious for this league. Lucky at Island. Winner, Lucky. Joe Keith the Goat. Option A. Billy Buckets, a goat in a jersey, always chewing a net. Or option B, Clutch, a goat with oversized sneakers and a game winner pose.
Billy Buckets is straight up iconic. A goat eating the net? Come on.
But Clutch is cold. He's ready for those last-second shots that Joe Keith the Goat always wins by.
True. But which one looks better courtside? I say Billy Buckets.
Agreed. Billy's the goat of goats. Winner, Billy Buckets. So the West mascots moving forward. Kaboom, Trash Talker, Dino, Robo-Tiger, Lucky, and Billy Buckets. That's chaos and power all mixed in one.
Now we've got 12 winners. Total East versus West. And you know what's next, Tommy. These mascots are heading for the Battle Royale. All right, here we go. 12 mascots, 1 arena, no rules. Tommy, paint the scene.
Picture it, the lights go dark. A packed arena. Smoke machines blasting. Suddenly, 12 mascots come charging in, ready to throw down. This is the Mascot Battle Royale.
Immediately, Kaboom from the Power Bombers tries to blow everyone up. But Trash Talker's already in his ear, chirping about how he's overrated.
Meanwhile, Robo-Tiger leaps onto the ring ropes and lets out this metallic roar. Stripe has who? Robo-Tiger's got the intimidation factor.
And don't forget Billy Buckets, he's chewing the net while staring everybody down. Dude doesn't blink.
I see Lucky from NDT teaming up with Dino from Alpha. Old school respect right there. Lucky's swinging that giant clock like a weapon, and Dino's just howling.
Meanwhile, Guardian Phoenix spreads those wings, rising out of the smoke like he owns the place. Phoenix looks unstoppable early.
But hold up, Dealmaker from the Pinguinis is out here making side deals mid-battle. Probably promised Trash Talker a donut from Duncan if he spares him.
Kaboom takes himself out. He tries a big explosion stunt and just blows himself off the stage. That's a power bomber's move, if I've ever seen one.
And Trash Talker? He's so busy chirping, he doesn't notice Robo-Tiger pouncing on him. Outta here.
Whoa. Guardian Phoenix just eliminated the scientist's pick, Lucky, with a massive wing sweep. The crowd is stunned.
This is it. 4 mascots left. Robo-Tiger's got brute force. Billy Buckets is crafty. Phoenix has the intimidation. And Dealmaker, well, he's probably bribing the refs right now.
Billy Buckets hits Phoenix with a headbutt goat style. But Phoenix rises right back up. This bird does not stay down.
And out of nowhere, Dealmaker sneaks behind Robo-Tiger, pulls some mascot trickery, and Robo-Tiger's eliminated. The crowd goes nuts.
Billy Buckets is locking horns with Phoenix, literally. Goat versus bird. Who you got, Tommy?
I want to say Billy, but Phoenix looks like destiny. He just engulfs Billy in flames and boom, goat stew tonight.
That leaves Phoenix and Dealmaker. The wings versus the wheeling and dealing.
Phoenix goes for the big final blow. But wait, Dealmaker had a contract in his pocket. He pulls it out. Phoenix hesitates. And boom, cheap shot. Dealmaker wins the Battle Royale.
The Dealmaker takes it all. Just like real life, the Pinguinis mascot made the right trade at the right time.
And that's why you never underestimate the power of a good deal. Congrats to Dealmaker, the first ever Mascot Battle Royale champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The Dealmaker of the Pinguinis is your first ever Mascot Battle Royale champion. Outlasted Robo-Tiger, outsmarted Billy Buckets, and somehow outplayed the Guardian Phoenix. That's mascot history right there.
And just like the league itself, it all came down to chaos, trash talk, and one sneaky deal that nobody saw coming. Perfect ending.
So, shout out to Dealmaker, the champ. But hey, this is just the beginning. Who knows what's next? A rematch? A tag team match? Mascots in the dunk contest? Stick around. We'll make it happen.
All right, that's gonna wrap it up for this week's RCMP Plus. The draft is right around the corner. The NBA season's heating up. And you can bet we'll be here every Monday breaking it all down. Scores, trades, rivalries, trash talk, and yeah, even mascot mayhem.
Don't just watch the game. Live the league.
And remember, the mic never lies.
This was RCMP Plus. We'll see you on Sunday.